spelled my name so that you would be able to pronounce it. And in light of the microphone, I came up with a your instructions about the microphone. I have a 6-word memoir, if that's okay.
Go for it.
Keep it tipped up, she said. I have 2 for you tonight. The first is called Staircase Wit. We were arguing fitness. How to train with a barbell, how much protein you need. When you puffed up your chest and proclaimed, "Nothing worth doing is easy." And I, so entranced by that locker room logic, agreed. Till a glance at my life, or any worth living, showed me how full of shit that sentiment is. Nothing worth doing is easy? That would mean every sunset I've watched, every dream, every movie and broadcast that I've ever seen, all the reams of second-rate fiction I've read, every trusting young novice I've lured into bed, all a waste. Life is hard, or should be at least. That's the motto of masochists, martyrs, and priests. Nothing worth doing is easy. It's what God said to Adam. By the sweat of thy brow shalt thou eat of the fields. So it stands even now. The Protestant ethic and Catholic guilt hold us still. Noses to grindstones and shouldering plows. I would know. The love of hard work is a family curse. Grandpa Jack, for the sake of his new garden shed, hauled his concrete by hand, though the wheelbarrow worked, till the strain burst his heart and he keeled over dead. Nothing worth doing is easy, he'd said. And the sins of that father lived on in my own, who once, in a rage, smashed the family phone. It couldn't or wouldn't make a long-distance call. Nothing simple, he grumbled, impatient and rankled, as he knelt with his tools, yellow paint, and white spackle, and patched up the hole in the living room wall. True, some things are hard, nor would I, a privileged, white, suburbanite male, dare deny that the battles hard fought, or the accolades won by those whose ambitions are greater than mine, have, and should have, their place in the sun. But make no mistake, this sick mandate to prize only that which comes hard is at best self-abuse, at worst self-deceit. That way madness lies, and 12-hour days at labors you loathe just to pay for coarse meals, a roof, and rough clothes. If that's what you want, why not barter your life with its first world joys for the lot of another whose hardships hit harder? Many do, and have done. Young Siddhartha abandoned a kingdom, St. Anthony too. Diogenes lived in a barrel, so can you. Go, live among cynics and sadhus and saints. Rejoice in their pain and their psalms. Put to death all that's earthly within you. Live on locusts, wild honey, and alms. Nothing worth doing is easy, as we have struggled to learn. If you still buy that, Spartan friend, let me tell you, in exchange for the boons you've received but not earned, I have a lifetime of ashes and sackcloth to sell you. It's called Acquired Tastes. Adulthood is an age of acquired tastes. Champagne, cigars, pate, caviar. Stuff no one wastes on children. No more candied platitudes of youth. Those chestnuts etched in sugar hearts. I will always love you. Tomorrow is another day. No. The grown-up tongue has tasted dust the inhaled smoke, discerns with ease the finer vintages of both. It knows bitterness and heaviness make for a strong black coffee, loves the acid in lemon and the tannin in cranberry. And sometimes, something bland satisfies entirely. A morning drive, a 9 to 5, plain Greek yogurt. The sweet tooth survives, of course. It hides. It goes about cloaked in studied pomp and preference, until the wandering palate gropes back home to mac and cheese or birthday cake. Just one last taste, for old time's sake. Thank you.
One more time. That was his first time. Very cool. Unless anybody is